Hey everyone, how you doing today? Today, I'm showcasing a new team. I showed this on stream a little while back, and here is the first YouTube video of this team. Brand new from me. It's got Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and Zacian as the restricted Pokemon, as well as a Lagging Tail Sableye with Trick to make a similar play as my Grimmsnarl team. So before we get to the battles, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The team is right here on the screen at the moment. I have a PokePaste link for it down in the description below, along with the rental code for this team. Let's get battling. Full screen with my heads taking up part of the gameplay footage. Oh, Zekrom and Reshiram. They have a Sableye. Okay. I did go into a Wheezing Gigas team in practice, and I found that Zacian... I found these two works really well. So I'm picking that it's going to be Wheezing Gigas. I can then finish with Calyrex, Sableye. That's my plan. And the idea I'm going with this is that Wheezing Gigas, I can go strong into the Gigas. So we go Max Knuckle, Behemoth Blade. That's, in all honesty, the idea. So that's where I want to go with this. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to get myself a Libro Cinderace. So I take it that you're just going to do Showdown just to get the practice and to better understand how the format works. Awesome. Awesome. That's good to hear. Behemoth Blade Gigas, and I want to Max Knuckle Gigas. I want to go as hard as I can into this Regigigas because the sooner I take it out, it's a big threat gone. And neutralizing gas is good with Gigas, but it screws everything else over. So if I can get a Max Knuckle and a Behemoth Blade out, awesome. Then if I can get an Airstream out, even better. Dynamaxing, it'll be Gigas. And yes, it is a shiny Gigas. So I'm not all too worried about coughing. It can have Will-O-Wisp, that is annoying, but I do have other options for dealing with it. Wheezing protected itself, awesome. They're in for a shock. They're in for a proper shock. Because I'm just going as hard as I can into this Gigas. Zacian's now at +1. This isn't a max attack Zacian, it's bulky. Behemoth Blade, so I'm hoping that Behemoth Blade takes it out, but there's a possibility that it won't. Yes! That there's how you deal with a Gigas. Hell yeah. That's that Dynamax gone. That's probably game. Immediately. Immediately. And here's Sableye. This Sableye doesn't have Prankster at the moment because of neutralizing gas. Yeah, that Dynamax gone. Play rough. And from here, I actually want to max guard. Because if I switch Wheezing out, Sableye can then do Will-O-Wisp or Trick. And I'm worried about Trick. Am I? Hold up, who else do you have? I could just go hard. I could go with another Max Knuckle into the Wheezing slot. Or, no, we'll go Airstream. Yeah, let's just do that. Battle's cancelled. Woo! That was a one-turn battle. Holy crap. I wonder what else they brought. This is the Pokemon. Like, you get this message when, like, one of the Pokemon has just got their first, like, on the team, their first win in Master Ball. Which all of them was a first. They get some special ribbon. Aren't they lucky? You know, CK, I wouldn't worry about your spelling. I wish I could spell too. I wish I could spell too. I'm now... This is my 10th year out of school. I graduated in 2012. My spelling's not the best. I blame the internet and video content. I used to have really good spelling. I actually used to have really good spelling. And then I stopped reading proper novels. Went manga. And light novels. Apparently that's one way to improve your spelling. Like, it's obviously to write or type, but also to read. Because you're seeing how words should be spelled. Because then you're... I guess it's like... Then you can visualize how the word is actually spelled instead of trying to guess it. So you're remembering. Let's continue battling. That was a good battle. Nice, quick, easy, simple. Okay, Lunala Groudon. That's interesting. So, Power Herb is a bit concerning. You're reading manga? That's the spirit. I like that. Actually, my youngest two brothers are in grade 9 as well. They read a lot of manga too. Callie. Callie's actually rather interesting here. I want to start Sableye... Sableye Thundurus. Zacian... Calyrex. Indeedee is interesting here as well. I'm just... Me bringing in Indeedee means I got to not bring in something that's going to deal a lot of damage. And I'm not prepared to do that. Indeedee will take out the... Yeah. No, I'm happy with what I've picked. Trick Room is also a concern from the... Lunala. So, yeah, identical twins. Yeah, they're identical, but there are some differences. The biggest being height. There is a massive height difference. Okay. Foul play. I think I might foul play into the... Do I foul play into Charizard? To me, that's actually rather interesting. There's also a possibility that they switch Charizard out for Groudon, so I could always Will-O-Wisp it. But I feel if I foul play, that's a rather interesting choice. Max Lightning is obviously good into Charizard, but I'm going to go for a Max Knuckle instead. I want to get my attack up. There's the withdrawal. There is the withdrawal into ground. I could have Will-O-Wisp. I could have halved its attacking power. What's the idea on this team? It's faster than the other team. Basically. It's just faster than the other team. Than the Grimmsnarl team. Oh no, I wanted to build something around Shadow Rider Calyrex. So I started with Calyrex and Indeedee. I thought it would be a really strong combination. And, well, now I don't use Indeedee quite as much as what I normally... than what I was expecting to. Max Knuckle. Actually rather smart of me to do Max Knuckle, I reckon. Doesn't do much into Groudon, but I still get a lot out of it. Foul play. Foul play did more than Max Knuckle. Okay, now we Will-O-Wisp Groudon. And I want to Airstream it. So I've now gotten my attack power up. So let's now do some stab moves and just go really hard into it. And we're going to drop its physical attacks base power by half. That's my plan of attack here. I need to make as much out of this Dynamax as possible. And part of that is getting my attack up. Because outside of Dynamax, Thundurus isn't the best. Groudon uses Protect. That's a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie, but it's not the end of the world. There's my Will-O-Wisp. My Sableye is faster than their No? What's Grimmsnarl doing? Spirit Break, maybe. Because it's not doing any prankster moves. I got a crit. It's beautiful. That's its berry. It can't protect again. Spirit Break, yeah, okay. Okay. We're now going to go Pokemon, and I want to go into Zacian. Yeah. Switch Sableye out for Zacian. I kind of want Sableye for going into Lunala. To me, that's critical. So we'll go for another Airstream into Groudon. They withdrew Groudon. Okay. Damn. That's right. Sableye was probably going to be a goner anyway. That's alright. I'm now hitting the Lunala, so I'm going to break Shadow Shield. And I'm also raising Zacian's speed. But Zacian does outpace a Charizard off by memory. As long as Charizard isn't Choice Scarfed. If it's max speed Charizard with no Choice Scarf, the Zacian is faster. There's Spirit Break. Okay. Now I need to pick my next moves as carefully as possible. But the longer that they're worried about these two, the better. Behemoth Blade. I want to go hard into the Lunala. And Fly? Wild Charge. Actually, we'll Wild Charge. Let's just go as hard as I can into Lunala. It uses Protect. That's a little bit annoying. Scary Face. Oh, that's very, very annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Behemoth Blades. Protect. We'll protect Thundurus now, and we'll go Behemoth Blade. You finished your resume? Nice! Good for you! That's awesome. So I want to go protect here because I'm worried about a possible Meteor Beam. There it is. They're so busy focusing on making Zacian slower that this is fine. If I take Lunala out from here, I can switch Zacian out. I don't, okay. Behemoth Blade. We can wild charge Lunala. Yep. Another scary face is actually rather threatening. Yeah. But they can't Meteor Beam me again all too easy, and I now get an extra 2 stages in attack. So, in a way, it's helpful, in a way, it's annoying, all at the same time. And then I just got to figure out how I'm dealing with Charizard and Groudon, because they still haven't Dynamaxed. I've done all my Dynamax turns, they have done none. So off the top of my head, I want to protect... I'm at -1 speed. I don't want Charizard to Airstream. That's my concern, is if Charizard Airstreams. Behemoth... Behemoth Blade Groudon, to me, is rather interesting, and protects Charizard. All good, CK, all good. They're going to Dynamax Charizard from here. They're trying to go for a really strong finish. Kind of wish I dealt more damage into the Groudon when I could, but that's okay, not the end of the world. Shiny Charizard too. That's cool. I want them to be worried about the Zacian. Protect Thundurus. Wildfire goes into Thundurus. That's annoying. Got taken out anyway. Okay. That went through Protect. P-Blade, single target. Yeah, okay. Sableye, Calyrex. They've played this very, very well. So I could... Solar Power is just going to do so much damage, that's the concern. Trick Charizard. Protects Calyrex. Let me try that. Let me try this. I want to Trick Charizard, protects Calyrex. Groudon uses Protects, that's fine. I think they're expecting me to go for a Will-O-Wisp play, but we're going to go for Trick instead. Cool, I now got the Lagging Tail, and this Airstream does nothing for them. That's the position that I want them to be in. I'm still not in a really comfortable spot though. That's Sableye done. I need to somehow beat 2 Pokemon as soon as possible. That was a Light Clay Grimmsnarl, by the way. Astral Barrage. They've played this very, very well. They held out my Dynamax as long as they possibly could. Not enough. Well, that's game. Good on them though. They earned it. Yeah, the reflect just lasted so long. I felt like it lasted way too many turns for it not to be like clay. Battling Deku. Well, this has Trick Room written over it. I'm actually feeling a Zacian Thunderous start here. Am I? I thought all of them as a Sylveon team. Oh, dude, sorry. Honestly, I thought all of them were the Sylveon team. I saved a lot of Sylveon battles. Damn. I'll go through them again and I'll send you... I'll resend you them. Sorry about that. I'm actually feeling the Zacian Thunderous start. Calyrex in the back. Same with Sableye. Yeah, let's do that. I thought I sent you heaps of battles. That's annoying. Like, I find that annoying, personally. I'll make sure I send you battles from... Wait, were they all different teams? Or are some... the Sylveon team is on the other side? There's a switch sides button. Porygon and Zapdos. This is interesting. Porygon can have Ally Switch. You'll find out. You do that. Porygon can have Ally Switch. Let's go Max Knuckle into Porygon. And we'll go Behemoth Blaze into the slots as well. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, because I made sure I sent you battles that should have been the Sylveon team. So sometimes, for some reason, when the replay is saved, it does the sides, the opposite sides of what it was on. But there's a switch sides button. They were all pretty good battles though. There was some that I lost. I didn't actually save those replays. I think... How many battles did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 battles. They're all Sylveon? Cool. Zapdos will be Dynamaxing from here. It's kind of weird seeing Zapdos and Porygon out all at the same time. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. It's not that you're dumb. It's... You didn't know. Like, you can't be faulted for not knowing. Okay, so we're going hard into the Porygon. It is really weird seeing a Porygon with Zapdos, because Zapdos wants to go fast normally, and Porygon wants to set up Trick Room. It's weird. But hey, I'll take it. We now Behemoth Blade, so we're getting rid of a Trick Room setter. Dealt with. I got a lot out of that. Porygon can be quite annoying to deal with. Max Furt, that's going into Zacian. Oh, I tank it! Oh, look at the bulk on the Zacian. It can't take another one of those, even without the sun. They're now going, oh crap. He's a tanky boy. El Cream. It's an El Cream. Wowzers. Okay. So we have learned that... Okay, let's go Airstream and Behemoth Blade. Let's just go into the El Creep, because I'm not all too concerned about the Zapdos right at the moment. I'm getting so much out of... That's why I'm doubling up. I was worried about Focus Sash. Gotta respect the Sash. I'm just getting so much out of my Dynamax turns right now. 2 Pokemon, and they're going to have taken out most likely 1 at the end of this turn. There we go. That's half their team dealt with. They're going Airstream too. They are foregoing. And we tank it. They should have... They're trying to get themselves back. It's too late now. They have to go Airstream because I got rid of the Trick Room setup. But I have also Airstream, so that does nothing. Oh, they activate my Defiant. Awesome. Well, my plan of attack is Airstream Landorus. Do I Airstream Landorus? I might max Knuckle Landorus. Medium. I wouldn't say that it's super fast, but it's not super slow either. It's slightly slower than a Charizard. At least my one is. Airstream or Knuckle? Oh, I'm in such a... hold up. Yeah, Airstream, Behemoth Blades, the Zapdos. I'm in just such a good position from where I'm at. I one-shot the Landorus. Woo! There we go. That is getting the most out of your Dynamax turns. Oh yeah, I want Charizard in Gen 9. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can take down Zapdos. No. That's alright. With them only having 1 Pokemon left, I've got this. Okay, so now the plan is to bring in Sableye. That's Zacian gone. I'm okay with that. I now bring in Sableye. I don't want to bring in Calyrex. Even though it's just 1 Pokemon, I'd rather bring in Sableye because that Zapdos is now +2 speed. I can basically guarantee that it's going to be faster than Calyrex. This team just had Trick Room written all over it, and I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather deal with the Trick Room Pokemon as quickly as possible. And then they just couldn't undo. They just couldn't undo it. Lagging Tail. Lagging Tail. It's why I want to get it onto it. There's the trick. I got Assault Vest. That's okay. I don't really need any more. Like, it didn't matter at the end because of Thunderous's attack boosts, but in my head it was just safer to get the trick off just in case. No, this is brand new. This is brand new. The Grimmsnarl I was talking about earlier was on an opposing team. Awesome. Well, those battles actually went pretty good. That second battle, by God, he earned that win. But that first battle, how awesome was that first battle? Finished the first turn and took out Gigas in 1 turn, and all at the same time. When they brought Sableye, I'm not quite sure what they're thinking. Sableye wasn't the option to pick at all. I don't know what they were thinking, because Sableye wasn't the mon to be picking out of what you had. Let's just go with that they picked Sableye because they wanted Sableye out for prankster moves. I think that they have brought Sableye out to then go, wait, Wheezing is still out. I've now got to waste a switch to get prankster moves off. It was just immediate bad situation for them. But yes, that went absolutely awesome. It really couldn't have gone better. What a great start for the new team. Again, rental code is down in the description below, along with a PokePaste for the team, so check those out. Feel free to use them. Let me know how you go with them as well if you do. And I hope that all of you have a good day. See ya.